Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this very short video about our healthy living programs with Arbonne. For those of you who don't know me or haven't met me yet, my name is Bianca Lilly. I am an independent consultant with Arbonne and a vice president, and I have been with the company now for 9 years. And I will be with Arbonne for life because I absolutely love everything that the company stands for, and I am obsessed with these nutrition products. So I'm very excited to be able to share with you today a little bit more about our products and also the programs that we run. So I will touch very quickly on our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, which is, in my opinion, by far the most amazing introductory program to healthy living that I've ever seen. Now, as an ex-personal trainer, my background is as a personal trainer, I have seen everything under the sun. You know, I have seen every single diet and crazy fad that's come into town and gone riding back on out again. And at the end of the day, I truly believe that what matters most is the food that we put in our mouth. So it's all about education. It's about learning how to eat well, how to eat the right things, and what they do to nourish your body. And that's exactly what we do in our programs. So we teach you lots of really cool stuff that you can actually implement into your daily life. And I like to look at it as if it's like progress versus trying to be perfect at everything. Because if you can make little tiny incremental changes every single day that are sustainable, then you can actually create long-term results. And ultimately, that's what everybody's looking for. You know, who doesn't want to wake up every morning feeling more alive, having more energy, sleeping better, having clearer skin, and just feeling on top of the world? I mean, I don't know anyone that doesn't want to feel that way. And if we can help people clean up their diets and learn at the same time how they can make those smarter choices, then I think we're on the right track. So it is about conscious awareness and, you know, your relationship with food. And we're going to cover a lot of stuff over the 30 days when we run that 30 Days to Healthy Living program. And then on the flip side, we've got this really, really awesome, short, intense 10-day body cleanse program. And I know if you're anything like me, you are probably thinking, oh my God, 30 days, that's a really long time. But it's actually just a splash in the pan when you think about it. And I know that sometimes, you know, with my hectic schedule and all the things that I've got going on in my life, the idea of trying to fit 30 days in and around all of my social engagements sometimes is a bit of a stretch. But I can definitely fit 10 days in. So I'll give you the overview of what both programs cover and what's included in both programs, and then just share a little bit more about the 10-day cleanse at the end. So what we like to talk about is our 5 key elements. The first is clean eating. And really what that means, because I think there's a lot of confusion out there in the marketplace as to exactly what is clean eating. So we talk about eating whole foods, like real food. If it's been plucked off a tree or picked out of the ground, then you're on the right track. And where possible, choosing to have organic is way better. Going for your free-range, cage-free eggs. I like pasture-raised chicken and eggs myself. Grass-fed for your beef because the animal is actually feeding on its natural food source versus the grain or the processed food that a lot of cattle are fed these days. Avoiding genetically modified foods. So basically all of your packaged stuff. We want to be avoiding any of those processed foods. So that first step is all about eating real whole food. The second key element is all about eliminating the allergenic, acidic, and addictive foods. So they're the very things that cause digestive distress. They place extra pressure on our elimination organs. And basically, most people can relate those allergenic, acidic, and addictive foods to things like lethargy, bloating, aches and pains. You know, they cause inflammation in our body and can be the stimulus for disease. So by removing those types of foods, we're actually allowing our body to function exactly as it should, nourished by the fuel that is right for it. So when I talk about allergenic, acidic, and addictive foods, if I'm just going to categorize it nice and tightly to give you a bit of an overview, we talk about removing gluten, dairy, soy, refined sugars, coffee, and alcohol. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, I'm going to hang up on this lady right now. And that's probably how I would have felt too, because I am a social person and I really do like to get out there and enjoy life. But you know what? There are so many options available to us now. And it really is only for 30 days. Anybody can do anything for a short period of time. But what it actually does for your body is it allows your body time to just hit pause, to just hit refresh, to take some time out so that it can rest and it can heal. And the amount of pressure that's released from your digestive system and from your gut is incredible. So those allergenic, acidic, and addictive foods that have those inflammatory-based responses, your body is going to turn around and say, thank you for giving me a break. Our third key element is our targeted supplements, which of course includes the vegan certified, the formulated without gluten, the no artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives, the absolutely amazing nutrient dense whole food supplements from Arbonne. So you can see them over there in the back there, and that includes protein powders, herbal detox tea. It includes our greens balance, which is one of my most favorite products. It's 37 fruits and vegetables in a whole food powder, just like literally dehydrated and crushed. It is amazing. It includes our energy fizz sticks, which I cannot live without. I have my energy fizz stick right here. It also includes our fiber boost, which basically acts like a sponge and absorbs toxicity in your body and helps your body to release and remove that. What else am I missing? Our 7-day body cleanse, which is absolutely it's like the cherry on the top of a cake. It is the thing that actually helps to support your elimination organs. And, that's one of our other key elements. So our fourth key element, before I skip onto that, is actually about creating those hormonally balanced meals. Now, I get people saying to me all the time, well, is it a shake diet? Do I have to have shakes all day? Or, am I going to have to count calories or weigh things? And that's the awesome thing about our programs. It's none of the above. Yes, we do ask you to integrate our incredible shakes because they are nutrient dense and they are full of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, things that your body can digest, absorb, and use really quickly. But we also advocate for whole food real eating. So in and amongst that, you're going to get meal plans, you're going to get recipe ideas and inspiration from our support group, which is on Facebook. You're going to get absolutely loaded with what is the right things to be using, what in the way of cooking, what to put on your plate, how to put it on your plate. And my thing is I look at portion and plating up, making sure that the portion size that I'm serving is correct for me, for my husband, for my children, but also making sure that what I'm putting on the plate provides all of the necessary elements to create that complete whole meal that keeps your hormones nice and balanced and keeps you feeling satisfied, which then in turn reduces cravings and stops you from wanting to reach for that chocolate, when you're having your herbal tea at night. So, plating up and portion control is massive, and that's our fourth key element. The fifth one is supporting those precious elimination organs, things like our liver and our kidney, and also nurturing and nourishing our gut health. And that's where our 7-day body cleanse comes in. So if you are doing it as part of our 30-day program, which, to be perfectly honest, is the way to go, you will introduce that somewhere around week 3 because that's given your body time to go through that process of elimination and supporting its healing and all of that. And then in week 3, you'll introduce that. But if you are ready to just dive right on in and you want an all-out intensive cleanup, you want to remove some of that toxic sludge that's been building up in your body, because believe you me, guys, I don't think a lot of people realize this, but they actually have lots of backed up toxic waste and sludge in their bodies. And this cleanse helps to just gently eliminate that from your gastrointestinal tract. It also helps to support your gut health in conjunction with the types of foods that we're going to recommend. So guys, it's super amazing. So yes, elimination organs, we want to give them a break. We want to support our gut health. And, that's the focus of the 10-day cleanse. It's really about removing toxins from our body, because when we release toxins, we also allow our body to release fat. And we don't want to lose weight. We want to release it because we don't want it back. And that's the real key, is being able to create a body that thrives, that is nourished, and that feels alive. And I absolutely love that about our healthy living programs. So 30 days to healthy living is one element. If you're ready to dive right on in and you just want to do that, go for it. If you want to try the 10 days, guys, we've got groups starting regularly. So please reach out to your consultant and have a chat with them about how you can jump on board our next 10-day cleanse group. And just to give you a quick rundown how that works, it's basically days 1 to 3 is whole food, clean eating, as well as our targeted supplements. Most people generally have between 1 and 2 shakes a day in conjunction with their 2 whole meals and their snacks. And then days 4 through to 10, we introduce that 7-day body cleanse. So it is a little more intense. It is super gentle, so you're not going to have to freak out, but it is amazing. So I know that by now you've probably got a couple of questions. So please reach out to your consultant, ask those questions, and have them answered so that you can jump on board, start feeling amazing, and kickstart your health as part of our tribe, as part of our Healthy Living 365 community. And I hope to see you on one of our next groups. Thank you and have a great day.